Hello, magical ones. Welcome to this special episode of the Fairy Stitch vlog. I'm Fairy, and today we are out here at Faye Stone Garden, and we are doing the exclusive video of the art show, a little art exhibit for Faye Ice and Marianne Keck. So we are out here, and we're gonna give you a little review of the show. So here's a picture. So gardenscapes. All right. So we're gonna sprinkle a little fairy dust out here and see what we can conjure up. Or should I say, let's see what the artist conjured up. So I've been given a list of the artwork, and I hope I can see it correctly. So we've got this painting here. This is pretty cute. I'll try to zero in. It's called A Sunflower's Fairy, and it's an 8x10 inch acrylics on canvas, and there is a shadow from the fence. But I see it, little fairies, and it looks like a little bag or something down at the bottom down there. And a really pretty sunflower. Okay, we're moving on. And we are here in Faye Stone Garden. We got kitties roaming around. The birds are singing. It's so pretty. This one is another 8x10. I can tell by the other one. Looks like it's acrylics on canvas. Yes, it is. And I believe it's called Fairy of the Forest. That is pretty. I like that. Kind of nature inspired. Okay, and we got this one here, another 8x10. This one is Spring Spirit. Acrylics on canvas. Stretched canvas. And those of you who don't know, stretched canvas means you take the piece of the canvas and you stretch it over a wooden background. So the sides, all the sides here are like on little wooden strips, and then they're stapled on. The canvas is stapled on, so it keeps the canvas stretched tight, so you can work on it. So yeah. And then the next one is this bigger one. I have to back up so you can see it all. Oops, let me sorry. There we go. Still have to back up. Okay, this one is called Fairy House Number 1. And some of these works are by Marianne Keck, and some of them are by Faye Ice. This one I think is by M. Keck. That's where it's signed in the corner. Yeah, pretty. There's a little dog house or cat house right there. Very cute. I like that. Okay, and we'll move on over here. This one is, let me find the list. This one is Mystery Shack. It's 18 by 24 inches, acrylics on canvas, stretched canvas. And I like that with the house. Try to zero in a little bit for you. Got a little pond, looks like a little fairy tree there. I see little fairies. And there's a kitty. That is cool. And then, okay, we got a bigger one here hanging up. Yeah. This one. This one, I guess, is untitled. But it looks like, according to the list, it's 20 by 30 inches. Foam board. It's on foam board. It's made of fabrics, felt. I can see the felt necklace. A bunch of yarn. I see the yarn. The fairy's hair is all white yarn, sparkle yarn. And then the outfit has got all this different yarn on it. And some of it's painted. The grass is painted for sure, and her body. That is cool. I'll try to get a little bit closer. This one's by M. Keck as well. Neat. Okay, and then we're going to come over here to this one. Looks like it's a little lopsided. I guess it fell. So we'll video it lopsided so you can see it. This one, Faderland. It's called Faderland. Another 20 by 30 inches foam board. And this one's got a lot going on. This one's got a lot of detail. This one is painted. You can see it painted. It says it's painted, quilted. Oh yeah, the clouds. Okay, the clouds are quilted. There they are. And then the tree is all yarn with like little buttons or something. Looks like glued on. Then there's an owl. Look at the embroidered owl. See, embroidered owl. And the tree. Then there's fabric, there's stickers, there's paper, painted. Yeah, neat. And embroidered. Look at the big fairy there is embroidered. The Cheshire Cat is embroidered. The little fairies are embroidered. A lot of detail. And a little fairy apple house with the rabbit reference. Yeah, it's definitely Alice in Wonderland inspired, but they're calling it Faderland. And this one's another M. Keck artwork. Cool. Okay, let me adjust the camera. Go over to this one. Okay, this is a big one. This one is... Let's see if I can find the list of it. Where's the name of it? Where's the name of it? A Stroll Through a Fairy's Memory. It's 23 inches by 35 inches. It's an artist print kind of canvas unstretched with the wood backing, and apparently it's recycled. It's been completely redone. Yeah, so there's collage, there's, looks like fabric leaves, artificial leaves, there's a painted section, there's feathers, there's a little bit of, there's more fabric. This is a Faye Ice artwork. Yeah. I got little fairies in there, unicorn. That's cool. I like that. Okay, then we're going to come around. And this one is an embroidery. Framed, it says, let's see. A Fairy for Ukraine is the title. This is I think this is a M. Keck artwork. It's all embroidered by hand. Yeah. Neat. All right, then we're going to come around. And then this one is a Faye Ice art piece, and this one is Fairy Ice Queen. And this one is 20 by 30 inches on foam board, and it's painted, paper collage, yarn, fabric, some paper, and then it's got, I guess it's fiberfill or fuzzy cotton balls or something at the bottom. Kind of looks like snow. And her wings, the white wings are embroidered. Let's see. Yeah. Neat. Whoop, let me step back. There we go. Cool. Okay, then looks like there's one more artwork, but it's out on the other garden, so we're gonna take a trip over there. Okay, so this one is called The Storyteller, and it's 24 by 36 inches. It's acrylics on stretched canvas, and it's really pretty. Yeah, cool. Okay, so I think I've seen it. It's a small exhibit, but it's cool. This one, oh, by the way, this one, The Storyteller, it looks like it's an MKEC artwork. That is cool. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna walk it one more time and have you see everything, and then we will check back at the end here. Okay, so I'm also told too that this is a garden sculpture by Faye Ice. It wasn't on the list. I guess it got missed, but it's part of the garden decor anyway, so it's not for sale. I am told too, according to the paperwork, that all this artwork that you're looking at is for sale. Faye Ice and Marianne Keck do not deal with NFT though. I'm not sure what that is, but they don't deal with it, whatever. And these items are for sale. You can check out the Faye Ice Artist page on Facebook. I'll try to link it on the video if I can. And then that way you can just communicate to the artists themselves if you're interested in purchasing something. So feel free to do that. But yeah, this is Dreamscapes 2025 here at Faystone Gardens. And we're out here with the birdies and the kitties and the hummingbirds amongst some of the plants. So cool. Nice little art exhibit. Okay, everybody, so thank you so much for tuning into this video. I know the artists appreciate you watching it as well. And we hope you'll have a fairy day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.